What it is, with y'all, it's your boy MGZ coming at y'all with another video. And in today's video, man, we got Conan Gray with Family 9. Now, before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new, and turn on post notifications. I appreciate all love and support y'all show. Listen, you guys have been, loving the Conan Gray reactions. And I just found out about him not too long ago when we reacted to Lonely Dancers. And then we reacted to a couple more. And you guys been loving the reactions. You guys keep telling me, react to more, react to more. You said Family Line. I got to do this one. You said it's trauma, it's sad. And I got to get on that. So I'm bringing that one for you guys today. Like I said, hit that like button. All right. I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. I guess there's no music video. I think it's just a lyric video, but let's get into it.
My father never talked a lot. He just took a walk around the block till all his anger took a hold of him, and then he'd hit. My mother never cried a lot. She took the punches, but she never fought, till she said, "I'm leaving, then I'll take the kids." So she did. I say they're just the ones who gave me life, but I truly am my parents' child. Scattered across my family line, I'm so good at telling lies that came from my mother's side. Told a million to survive. Scattered across my family line, God, I have my father's eyes, but my sisters when I cry. I can run, but I can't hide from my family.
No, this is crazy, man. This is sad because this happens in a lot of, relationships in a lot of families. And, oftentimes you won't even hear about things like this because the kids are so, traumatized. They can't even, I have so much to say about this, these lyrics and stuff, because this happens more than you think. But, kids are too scared to go say anything. And, it appears that his father was very aggressive when when he was upset, took it out on the mom, and the mom was a victim of, domestic violence. And, in a lot of situations like this, most times it is the man, the man in the relationship abusing the woman. And I'm gonna say that because it's true. But the women sometimes they just, they're too scared to leave because they think that it's going to be worse or whatnot. So the only thing I can really say about that is if you're someone, who's in a situation like this ever, do not be afraid to reach out or get help. It's way better than sticking around and, going through that. And then in Conan's case here, it's pretty sad because, he's just a kid and he said like, I try to think like they're just people who gave birth to me, but at the end of the day, those are your parents, Almost in denial.
It's hard to put it into words, how the holidays will always hurt. I watch the fathers with their little girls and wonder what I did to deserve this. How could you hurt a little kid? I can't forget, I can't forgive you, 'cause now I'm scared that everyone I love will leave me. Scattered across my family line, I'm so good at telling lies that came from my mother's side. Told a million to survive. Scattered across my family line, God, I have my father's eyes, but my sisters when I cry. I can run, but I can't hide from my family line. From my family line.
And you see, that's always, that will always be a part of him and, his siblings. And again, it's not their fault. And I say this all the time, life's not fair, and it's not fair, for people to have to go through things like this. But it's all about, I know it's easy to say, it sounds super cliche, but it's about, what you do with that pain and how you, deal with it and how you process it, as you get older. Conan, he Like, look how successful he is today, you know, and he learned from his parents. And I guarantee you, 100%, I know this. There will be no that'll be like they're just never gonna be like nothing like that again for the rest of the family. He's gonna make sure, you know, his family's taken care of and they never experience something like that. And as far as his parents go, you know I spoke on the dad, abusing the mom, but that's not to say, you know, the mom was all innocent. She could have. There's no excuse for hitting nobody. Don't get me wrong, but it was, you know, it was probably a lot of back and forth between the two of them, and you know, things just got out of hand and whatnot. But I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna listen to the rest of this song. But like I said, if you're ever in this situation, go get help.
Sisters, when I cry, I can run, but I can't hide from my family life. From my family life.
I don't know what y'all trying to do to me on this Wednesday afternoon, man. I had goosebumps, bro. But that I'm just gonna sit here and talk. You guys can, you know, head out if you want to. You want to sit around and listen, you can listen. But now that the music video is over, I can't, you know, say this enough. But you know, there's people out there, you know, who love you more than you think, and it might not always be family, right? You think family, oh, they got you no matter what, they love you always, this and that, but that's not always the case. You know, some people aren't born into the best situations. Not everybody's a good person, you know, and it may hurt because that's your own family, but you got to remember that, you know, everybody's got their own lives, everybody's got their own things they're going through. That's no excuse, like I said, but you have, you know, I know it sounds so easy to say, but okay, I'm gonna share with you a story. One time I was coming home from school, okay, and I was in grade, I think 11 at the time, and I was coming home from school, and there was a man and a woman walking, and they were walking towards a bus stop. It looked like, or the gas station, and I was driving on my way home, and I saw the man. He was grabbing the woman, like he was grabbing her. He's like throwing her around, roughing her up a little bit on the street, and I pulled over to the side and I got out the car, and then I said, I told him, hey man, you can't be doing that. I have a video too somewhere. It's long lost in my phone, but I told him, you can't be doing that. Hey, mind your own business. That's what he said to me. I said, man, you can't be doing that. Take your hands off her. And then he let her go, and she took off. Like, she went running towards the gas station because she was gonna go. I don't know. I told her, man, go get your phone. Like, 'cause she didn't have her phone on her. She's like, oh, can you go? Like, yeah, I got you. I'll take care of that. Just, go to the gas station or something. Then this guy, he's trying to square up with me. I'm in grade 11 at the time, so I'm like 16, 17 years old. And this guy's, he's getting rough. Like, he trying to scrap, or he's got his hand in his pocket. There ain't no gun. He probably had a knife on him, or he's pump fake. I don't know. I was whatever. I stand him out. So, I called the police. I let them know, like, yo, this dude's outrageous, this and that. I called on behalf of her. And you know what? A couple days later, I see them back together again. And it's just, like, if you're not, willing to help yourself in that situation, then, nobody else can really help you. But that's why it's always good to get away from situations like that as fast as you can. But I'm going to stop talking now. This was a very, emotional song. So thank you guys for it, I guess. Well, I'm not going to sit here and hold y'all too much longer. It's your boy, Jesus. I love y'all. Peace.